Hey guys, welcome to my mukbang. Today we're gonna be eating a lot of good food. We're gonna be eating mac and cheese. We're gonna be eating fried chicken. We're gonna be eating French fries that are loaded with bacon and cheese. We're gonna be eating bacon. We're gonna be eating eggs. We're gonna be drinking some coffee. It's a whole bunch of shit because Daniel Joseph Pena just fucking woke up and it's lit. So this is chicken, macaroni and cheese, and loaded fries, all in one.
Mayo. I just made a sandwich with the little chicken that I have here, and with the bacon and the cheese. And how we're gonna eat. This one's hot, so I'm gonna take some bacon. And I need a fork. Cafe.
So the first time I was unlucky was with my cousin. We were my cousin Caroline. It was me, Caro, and Ernie, my cousins from Florida. Their mom Lilian, my aunt, and my mom Marisol. And the mac and cheese is so good. Got 2 drinks, 2 different types of foods. So all of us were on our way to Hershey Park, and it's like an amusement park. And in that amusement park, it's far from New York, so it takes us a while to get there. It's all the way in Pennsylvania, past Sesame Place. I think. I'm not sure. I remember I haven't been there in a while. Last time I went there actually was actually with the family. Yeah, with the family, not with my dad. Second to last time was with my dad and my cousin Joel. But I'm not really a fan of that park just because of this memory. We were on our way, and we were on the highway, and we were so excited to go, and I see like the water bottle like moving like drastically. I'm like, why is the water bottle moving drastically, Caro? We're in the car. Me and Caroline are in the car. Her brother Ernie is sleeping in the front. The Caro's mom is driving. My aunt Lilian, and my mom is sitting right next to me and Caro. Caro's right by the window. So, oh my god. Oh wow. So we were on our way to Hershey Park, and all of a sudden I see that water bottle moving drastically, and I'm like, why is the water moving drastically, Caro? She's like, no, it's nothing. It's the car. And then a couple minutes later, Ernie wakes up, and I see like a bag like flying in the air. I look back, and I'm like, Caro, what is that? Why does it look like there's a bag flying in the air? I don't know why I was so like looking at everything. And she goes, that's nothing. That's probably something in the air. And we both look at it weird. And we're looking at it, and we're like, oh, it's nothing. And then a couple minutes later, we feel the car going this way. And the car going that way. We're like, oh my god, oh no, what's going on? We realized that what that was in the air was the tire. The flat tire, like, bursted in the air and flew away from the car. So the car was with no tire. And Caroline's mom, my aunt Lilian, was holding the steering wheel like, she was like holding that for her whole life, trying to like control it, and she was struggling, but she did it. And thank God Ernie was awake, because the way that he could have gotten hurt while sleeping, he could have had a concussion, or because I hit myself, because when the car was going this way and Lilian was holding the wheel that way, me and Caro, my mom, were both going this way and that way, and then Caro hit her head, and then I hit my head, and my mom was trying to hold us both, and it was just a scary experience. And we ended up going to Hershey Park that day, but we ended up going to Hershey Park with Caro's cousins, who were also on the way and also saw the car. Like, imagine seeing the car from another car in the highway just going shh. We didn't hit no cars. We were like shh, going this way and that way and this way and that, and then she finally landed on the grass. My aunt Lillian, she finally landed on the grass, and thank God she did, because or else we would have something crazy would have happened to us, and I wouldn't be here telling you this story right now. But yeah, that's when I almost lost my life. Scary car accident. But yeah, that was a scary car accident. Now, I have a lot of lucky ones. Just because I like to think about my lucky ones instead of the bad ones. Shouldn't think of the bad. Think of the good. Think positive. So I'm going to go on the more positive light. And I'm going to talk about the time where I finally got to meet Selena Gomez proper. In a more proper way. First time I met her was with Justin Bieber, and that was a great time. But I met her through a car, and there was a whole bunch of other friends there. It wasn't formal. I didn't really get to speak to her as much as I wanted to. I didn't get the picture that I wanted. I didn't get to tell her everything. So I was really happy, but I was bummed it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. So then, a long time ago, me and my friend Amanda, we headed to the When the Sun Goes Down tour for Selena Gomez's album with The Scene, and I think it was her last album with The Scene. And we went to that tour, and we were big fans of Selena, especially I was. The funny thing was that during that time, I had like no money, so I didn't even have a ticket. My friend Melissa had a ticket, because she won it online because of a contest I told her about. She won. She ended up getting the tickets. My friend Melissa and Dana. And then my friend Amanda, my friend Amanda, she already had tickets to the concert, but they were like, oh, was it Dana? I don't know. Somebody had tickets. Dana Rose had. They shout out to Dana Rose. She's a famous YouTuber now. I see you. But we were it was so good. We went to the concert. So I started out being unlucky for not having a ticket, and since my friend Melissa won one, I was able to go. But I thought I was gonna have to stand like in a bad area, and instead, Amanda's mom was nice enough to stand in that area for me, because she was an adult and she didn't really care about Selena Gomez, so she let me stand closer. So me and Amanda were rocking out, singing our hearts out, and we see Alfredo Flores. And we're like, oh my God, Alfredo, like he could definitely hook us up. And like we're like, oh, let's see what's up to Alfredo, because Alfredo, he was the one that hooked up fans with Justin Bieber tickets throughout the concert, recorded them, and he recognized me because I was a big Selena fan at the time, and he knew me. He knew me as a big Selena fan. And like, cause I remember I met him before I met Selena one time too, and like he really noticed that I was like the only big Selena fan at the time, cause There was more fans for Justin Bieber. There was more fans for like
Just like I was just a big hardcore Selena fan. Everybody put Justin first, everybody put Miley first, everybody put Demi first. And I was the only one who used to put Selena first. And I was a big hardcore. Me, Leo, and Zara were big hardcore Selena fans at the time. And we used to meet Selena all the time. I got tired of that because I didn't want Selena to get tired of that. So we met Selena. We went to the concert and we got lucky because we saw Fredo. We didn't know like you're Fredo. Like we're here, we're big fans, and we really want to meet Selena. We was like, all right, good to see ya, nice to see ya. I'll see what I can do. I told the man, he's probably not gonna do nothing because he didn't seem like if he would have, he would have did it right there. But I forgot about it. And I enjoyed the rest of the concert, which that concert like, really changed my life.
like that concert was so amazing. So later on, I guess since we told Alfredo about that, Selena's dad comes up to me and Amanda. We're like, oh my God, Brian. Hey, Brian, what's up? Oh, Selena's stepdad. And we're like, oh my God, Brian. Brian, oh my God, Brian. What's up, man? What's up? And he goes, here, guys. This is for you. You guys deserve it. You guys haven't. He's like, yeah, you guys want to meet Selena after the show, I think he says. And we go, yeah. He was like, here. He's like, you guys will be able to meet Selena after the show and talk with her and stuff and hang out. I was just like, what? I was a big Selena fan, so I was mad hype. It like blew my mind. It blew my mind. I was really happy. I was so happy. So I got to meet Selena, and like the fact that her dad came up to me with so much respect, and her dad and Alfredo was so nice to us, and it all happened mainly because of Alfredo. We were so happy it finally got to happen, and I was happy that I finally got to meet Selena. My life was changed for the better. Thank you, Selena. Cheers to that.